So I'm not sure if anyone else has heard about this, but apparently Nvidia is teaming up with Span, I think it's called. It's some development company. And what they want to do is instead of having big data centers, they want to attach a little piece of the data center to your house.
Would you let an AI company use your home? Artificial intelligence is growing faster than ever, and now people on social media are talking about a trend that sounds like something out of a science fiction movie. Some companies are exploring ways to place small AI computing equipment in people's homes, and the idea has led to some interesting reactions. Some people see it as an easy way to make extra money, while others are worried about electricity costs, noise, privacy, and what it could mean for neighborhoods in the future. Today, we're checking out some reactions to this viral conversation, so let's jump right in.
I'm not kidding. Basically, they want to put like a small unit, and by small, I mean about like the size of like 2 or 3 air conditioners, on the side of your house, filled with all their equipment to make your house a small data center. And how I saw this pitched was, we'll give you $22,000 to do this. And I'm sitting here like, or $22,000 a year to be specific. And I'm like, oh, interesting. Well, the whole world's already going to crap. And this might be slightly better than building giant data centers. And I started looking into it. Yeah, here's the problem. The $22,000 is to cover the electrical usage of this thing that they want to put on your property. It's not like, hey, we'll pay for everything and then give you $22,000 for the inconvenience of having this crap on your property. No. It's to cover the electrical cost. Also, apparently you are responsible for any damage incurred by having this data center put on your property. Yeah, let that sink in for a minute. So you allow them to create noise pollution right next to your place. I assume this is going to have to tap into your water main so it can be cooled. It uses your electricity, and they're giving you enough money to cover its operational costs. Oh, and I almost forgot. They're going to put a giant electrical battery, somewhere on your property, probably your garage, so that if there's excess electricity from the solar panels that they're also going to install in your place, that it gets first priority on, that it has that as storage for its power usage. Every part of this stinks. Like, I was really hoping this would be like, oh, well, okay, if they're gonna make this so I'm getting an extra $22,000 a year, I mean, that would help with home repairs and home maintenance. It would be one of those things of maybe there's a way that they're gonna, reduce the noise that comes out of this thing, reduce the water usage, reduce the power requirements, all that. No, not even close. This is we're gonna do this, you're gonna put up with it, here's $22,000 to maybe cover the cost. And here's the thing, again, as I said, you're responsible for the damages. So if somebody in your neighborhood sees this thing and goes, well, there's graphics processing units in there, man, those are big money, and they break into your system to steal your stuff, you're on the hook for it. Yeah, that's not going to be cheap. Even if some drug addict comes in there just to steal the copper out of the damn thing, the amount that you're on the hook for is insane. There's no point of this. Do not go for this. This is not worth it. And I would assume that at that point, it's a case of you will never be able to take a vacation ever again because you're on guard duty now. And they're not going to pay for the guard dog that you're going to have to buy to protect this damn thing. You see how this escalates, and escalates quickly? Don't put AI data centers on your property.
I told you so, and I mean this with the most respect that I can give you, because I have been standing in front of this camera for years telling you the fourth industrial revolution was not a theory, it was a roadmap. And this week, the roadmap just got a new address. your address. NVIDIA is partnering with a company called Span to install mini AI data centers called XRFA routes directly on residential homes. These units sit outside your house like an AC unit packed with NVIDIA GPUs. And in exchange for hosting the compute, NVIDIA covers your entire power bill. Sometimes your internet bill too. Now, here is where I need you to pay attention to the decision makers. The Pulte Group, one of the largest home builders in the United States, already testing and integrating these units into new communities. Every new Pulte home already comes pre-wired with smart home technology, high-speed internet, automation, security. Now, they are adding AI compute infrastructure to the same homes they sell to everyday people. See, this is not a tech experiment. This is what the physical and digital world merging actually looks like. And for the crypto space specifically, this is exactly what decentralized compute protocols are one of the most important narratives you need to understand right now. Projects built around distributed GPU networks are positioned directly in the path of where this is going. I'm dropping the full breakdown on my YouTube channel today.
So y'all, I'm the first one to have a mini data center in my house. They're paying me monthly to house this data center. Pretty sweet. So if you can't beat them, work with them, I guess, you know. So anyways, this data center went in a couple days ago, and it's producing all of your Google results in the 100 square mile from this location. So if you were to type in, hey Google, what's the weather like tomorrow? I could modify this system to say, don't worry about it, it's gonna be 500 degrees, you won't make it out alive. That's the kind of thing that this is producing. So they're paying me money to have this here, information's coming in, and I'm able to send the information out. Pretty wild. And if you want one of these in your house, let me know. They'll pay you to put one in.
This is one of those stories that makes you stop and think about where technology is headed next. Some people see opportunity, while others see a lot of unanswered questions, and that's exactly why these videos keep going viral. What do you think? Would you ever let a company place AI computing equipment on your property if the pay was good enough? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed today's topic, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more viral stories and internet reactions. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.